it's been a terrible day for my diet here. I didn't show you any of my food today. I don't think tomorrow will be a better day, but let's just chat here for a minute. So I came home from work after having a terrible weekend of eating just, I feel like, bad at work. What did I even eat today? Oh, those 2 cupcakes. It definitely was a bad day. I came home and I was eating carrots and hummus. I've started to use a new app that I will show you definitely later in the week. It's not really a new app. It's an app I used back when I was a freshman in college. It was free back then. It's still pretty free, although they have like a premium service I'm not signed up for. It's called Spark People. I'm able to kind of go on there, track exercises, track diet. I'm not exercising right now, so it's just to track my diet. I can put in my own specific foods, but a lot of times I just go, hot dog, this one seems good, to give me an idea of the calories I'm eating. Because I feel like a lot of times I don't realize how much calories are in what I'm eating. Like, I used to eat frozen pizzas a lot. This was back when I was trying to get pregnant with Kensley, and I put the amount of frozen pizza I was eating into one of those apps, and it said that I was eating over 1,000 calories per meal. I stopped eating frozen pizzas, everybody. Stopped eating them. I mean, I still eat them every once in a while, but it's not a mainstay in my diet. So now when I use this app, it's nice to see, like, oh, I had 2 hot dogs and 2 pieces of bread, and it was 650 calories or something ridiculous. So I'm just kind of learning I need to eat better foods, and then I can eat more of them. So that's what I'm trying to do, kind of like the carrots and hummus, which I'm probably going to have more of. I didn't really eat much for dinner, sadly, and that was because I was so sad about what I ate earlier. So I'm definitely starting to feel a little hungry now. My belly is feeling a little weird. If you are interested in seeing why, I recently started a new medicine. I have a video that I will post. If it's posted, I'll put a link to it. I'll put a link in the description. But it's my second week. It's my first, like, maybe month on my medicine, and go watch that video. But it's just, my stomach feels a little. Alright, guys, that's it for now. I'll see you tomorrow. I will show you everything I eat tomorrow. It's a work at home day. If you are new here, I work at home about 3 days a week. Sometimes it varies. Next week I'm out. Oh no, next week I'm home 1 day. I took a day off. Anyway, I work at home tomorrow. I work at home 3 days a week. I work in the office 2 days a week. Typically it varies. Today was a work at work day, and tomorrow's a work at home day, which hopefully will make me be able to stick to my diet. Although my mother brought cookies, I need to, like, get these cookies out of my house. Maybe I'll go put them, like, in the back of my car when I bring Kensley to daycare, and then it makes them more difficult for me to eat, so I won't eat them. Does that sound like an idea? I guess we'll see if I do that. Alright, guys, thank you for keeping me accountable. Having this conversation kind of made the hummus and carrots come back to mind instead of going to eat something bad. Alright, guys, see ya. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to a fabulous Tuesday. Here to have a fabulous diet day, to do no cheating, to just kind of get into the flow. I hope you guys enjoy my food montage that is about to happen. And I'll be sure to check in at the end of the day. Let me know as you see the foods I eat today if you feel like I was successful or not, and I will let you know at the end of the day if I feel like I was successful or not. And then see you guys later. my day with a scoop of peanut butter. I would say overall today was a fairly good day. Yes, it started off with cookies, but I only had the one. Now there's no cookies left. And I feel like I was pretty healthy. I had dinner, but instead of having a whole bunch of the rice, I had a little bit of the rice and I put my bean and beef mixture on top of lettuce. And then when I was craving something sweet, I had a smoothie. So, overall, good day. Work at home days seem to be easier for me to stick to my diet than at work days. But, I hope you enjoyed it. Tomorrow's another work at home day. We'll see how it goes. Better or worse? I'm hoping better. Hey everyone, welcome to a fabulous Wednesday. So I'm home again today. I'm hoping to do a swell on my diet. Sadly, last night I feel like I failed a little bit, even though I said that I was winning. Before I went to bed, I was just starving. And I went to like the go-to snacks in my house, which was a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. And I knew I shouldn't have the carbs, or at least I'm trying to do low carbs. I feel like my doctor said the Southwest diet, the South Beach diet was the diet I should really be following. And I'm not doing it super strict, but I am doing a modified South Beach diet, which means I'm trying to just eat less carbs and less sugar. Imagine that. So today the quest is to see if I can do better. So far today, what have I eaten? Raisins. I've had a couple handfuls of raisins. I don't think that was the best idea. But I'm going to have a smoothie now. I'm going to bring Kensley to daycare. And I am going to stop at the store and pick up a couple things to get me through today and tomorrow. Try and get some really great things to keep me on my diet while also providing me some of the snacks and things like that. But I also just think I need to be fuller for longer, and I need to figure out how to do that. That's kind of why yesterday I put beans in my meat, thinking that that was like an extra source of protein, hopefully to keep me fuller longer. FYI, it didn't work, and it might have been the fact that I paired it with carbs, and sometimes I think with PCOS and things like that, once I eat a carb, I need a lot more carbs. Once I eat sugar, I need a lot more sugar. So, today is a new day. I will do better. Let me know how you thought. Well, I guess Monday was a complete wash. I did terrible. I feel like yesterday was mediocre, and today I'm going to power through and be the best, right? Third day's a charm. Let's hope we continue on this journey. So I'm at Hannaford, about to head inside to pick up a little bit of groceries, like I said, to get through 3 days. If you're wondering how I kind of decide, and I'm not decide what to buy, when I looked up the South Beach diet, it said lean protein, vegetables, healthy fats, low carb, low sugar. So that's typically what I go into the store looking for. Often it's just fruits and it's just vegetables because I don't know what else to buy. And I know that fruits are full of sugar. So I'm not very, what am I trying to say? I'm not very adventurous when it comes to this diet at the moment because I don't really know how to be adventurous. So if you guys have any great websites, recipes to help me on this journey, feel free to put them down there in that comment section. And always, if you want to follow me on Instagram, head on over there and you can always send me a direct message over there. So come on into the Hannaford. Let's see what we can find. Maybe we'll be a little adventurous. You never know. have a fabulous day here. So as you saw, I think I did a pretty good job on my shopping trip. One of my downfalls, I think, was buying the rice cakes, which is one of the things I threw in my basket right at the end, and I can't stop eating them. Anyway, that's another story. But I did kind of want to just show you, like, I'm eating this really good salad. I cut up, what did I cut up? Pork that was left over from the other day, cucumbers, mushrooms, peppers, avocado. It is delicious. I had recently gone to Trader Joe's because I had heard that they had dressings that were a little bit low carb and low sugar, which are two things I'm trying to avoid if you haven't figured that out by this time in the video. And they did, and I tried their goddess dressing, and oh my gosh, I'm trying to figure out a way, maybe tomorrow. It's like I'm trying to figure out a way to get back to Trader Joe's, which is in Burlington, and I just realized I have to go to work tomorrow in Waterbury. Maybe I'll stop and pick up some goddess dressing and maybe stop at the Williston Liquidation Center to see how they have for food. I'll definitely bring you guys along. I guess this is kind of like a diet/shopping adventure. Alright guys, I'll see you tomorrow, and I'm just going to eat my salad. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to another day of my diet. A day where I hope I'm more successful than yesterday. So I just feel like I'm doing all right, but I'm just not doing it at the right time. Does that make sense? So last night I felt like I had a really good dinner. I had this huge salad, leftover meat on it, lots of meat, because I felt like if I add more protein, I might not need as many carbs and fat, obviously. And that happened at 9:30 at night. And then I proceeded to have a snack after that, which was a banana and peanut butter. So I just don't think those were the best choices to make at 9 o'clock at night. So I didn't feel the greatest today because I'm on some new medicine, metformin. There's a video about it if you're interested. So today is a work at work day, which was terribly unsuccessful on Monday. I think I'll do better today. Maybe. I need to think about what I'm going to do for lunch and make sure I'm having a good, healthy choice at lunch. But I know I'm getting a coffee today. It's payday, which means coffee day. And probably I can think about what I want and get some good food. Maybe a really good salad from a local place. We will see. Hey everyone, so just a quick update here. I am drinking my smoothies today. They don't have any green stuff in it because I don't have any green stuff to put in it. But picking up more stuff at a store over the weekend when we go grocery shopping. So that's that. The one thing that I still let myself have and is my treat is I do still get good coffee. Meaning I still get sugar in it, I still get cream in it, I still get the caramel macchiato if the caramel macchiato is what I want. So today I drove my butt into work and I'm here relatively on time, but I know that if I go into work I'm gonna get bad coffee. So I've stopped to pick up good coffee at the train station. I've brought you here before, so check out that video if you want to know what exactly it's like, but we'll be back in the car in just a moment and I'll show you my amazing coffee. If you are a local to Waterbury or in the area of Waterbury or traveling through Waterbury, I highly suggest stopping at the Green Mountain Coffee Roasters coffee station, coffee bar, coffee location at the train station here in Waterbury. It's actually an Amtrak station. It's legit. They do regular coffees as well as like these little specialty drinks. So this is a maple supreme, which I do with coconut coffee since it's almost summer and they have the limited edition of coconut coffee, maple syrup, and cream. It's kind of like a Starbucks-y type of drink, just local to Vermont. So it's delicious. I'll have this. I'm only giving myself one coffee a day, so here it is. That's why I'm making it good. So I'm gonna head inside. I realize that today is a pizza party at work, so I might just do the smoothies and the coffee for the morning, eat lots of junk at lunch, and then figure out what my plan is for the evening. All right guys. so sad. All right, everyone. So today's diet, let me think. I don't feel like I feel good. So I had the cheese, I had the pizza, I had some like gummy gumdrops earlier. Really good food when you're on a diet. So I was coming home, I was ready, I was prepared, I was really looking to do this. I stopped at Trader Joe's, picked up some goddess dressing. It's amazing. The thing that I really love about it is it's only 2 grams of carb and 0 grams of sugar. So today's plan was chicken and something else, but I've never had this happen before. The chicken pan exploded in the oven, so we can't have a chicken anymore. So we haven't done grocery shopping. We're going to do grocery shopping on Saturday. So today's diet dinner I think is going to be difficult to accomplish, but we will figure it out. I'm going to show you the chicken. Good morning, everyone. Oh my goodness, I think terrible. Well, I think yesterday was an okay diet day. The issue became the fact that the chicken exploded, or the Pyrex glass in the oven exploded while I was trying to make the chicken. So I ended up eating hummus, peanut butter, and a banana. I think that was about it. I took my medicine late yesterday, and it kind of makes my stomach a little bit upset. So usually it's upset like in the morning after I'm done having breakfast. So yesterday it didn't feel good like in the evening, so that was fun. But today is Friday. It's a work at home day, and I'm really hopeful that today will be a good diet day. I don't have to go anywhere. I just have to be at home. So we can do this. We can do this. One thing interesting that I found, so I'm trying to do low carb and low sugar, along with a few just like decrease things, or like the amount of food I eat. And I was watching Sarah Ray Vargas. She recently did a 28-day keto challenge. And she feels the same way about buying good food as I do. It was way too expensive for what I got. But anyway, she was talking about net carbs, and I had not heard of net carbs, and it seems like something I needed to know about. So net carbs is where you look at the whole carbs that the serving has, and then you look at the daily fiber that it has, and you subtract the fiber from the carbs, and whatever's left is the net carbs. Because fiber is not absorbed by the body, so it kind of like goes through the body, so that's why you don't have to count it in your carb count, where all the other carbs outside of daily fiber get absorbed by your body. A little bit of a science lesson there, but there you go, everybody. So as I'm looking for items that are low carb, I'm just going to keep that in mind, to know that just because it has a carb in it doesn't mean it's a bad carb. You just got to be mindful of the daily fiber in it. I purchased some more salad dressing because it's a low carb. I did sadly see the fat content in it, so I think I know why it's good for keto diets. I'm not really sure how things like this work, so being lowish carb, low sugar, and eating a lot of fat but not completely cutting carbs, so I'm not really sure if I'm doing anything right or if I'm going to lose any weight. But we'll see. It's pretty exciting, and I'll bring you on my food journey today. No pizza and all that. Will you hold my camera? Watch mommy. See, we're filming mommy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We're just watching mommy eat for a minute. That's really good. I was nervous about it because I found out about this by a mom of 11, I think. Sarah. Her YouTube channel is called A Tribe of Many. But she said that she bought these for her husband, who I think is doing keto. And it's 000. It's 0 sugar added, 0 artificial sweeteners, and 0% fat. And it's 15 grams of protein in this little thing. I was like, I hope it's one serving. It is a little high in carbs and sugar, but it's at least good sugar. There's good sugar. It's not from sugar. So super happy that it tastes good. Kensley's having one too. Do you like it, Kens?
I like it.
Good. So, good breakfast. No cookies today. That's how we started the week off. Monday was a cookie, I think. Oops. $3 a.m. snack. Chocolate milkshakes. Totally winning at this diet thing. I don't think I showed you guys much yesterday. My dinner was really, really good, though. I did eggplant and pepper and onion. Cooked it in like a skillet. Oh, it was delicious. I replaced that, like I made rice for everyone else, and I did that for myself. And I did cauliflower. I thought I did a really good dinner. It was the rest of the day that was the issue. I feel like I just snack. I don't have healthy picking things. Like, all I want to do is like graze, and the things that I have to graze are just not good. Today I'm gonna go to the grocery store, and my goal is to just find good healthy foods, stuff that I maybe don't have to make so much of. And I know that I'll probably lose some of the benefits because I'm getting it in a box, but I feel like I need to just make sure that things are easy for me to do. I don't know if I can make a 8-course meal every night. I guess I'll think about that while I'm drinking my milkshake.